We had a small problem. The video, cut off because somebody called. We have to draw back this series, okay, the group, okay, group 7. Group 7 is fluorine, okay, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. We say the activity decreases as we go down. The activity decreases, yes? You say decrease, yeah? But boiling point and melting point, I think I made a mistake there. Boiling point and melting point increases, yes? Increases, yes. I made a mistake. They increase as you go down. And density, because the atom becomes bigger and bigger in it. Okay? We said that. So this displacement, this is where we stopped in our last video. Displacement means, what do you mean by displacement? They say, what is this? They say, what is the displacement of a ship? A ship.
It's been taken away or moved away. A ship.
Now, no.
Of course.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain. This is physics. If the water is here, okay, if the water level is here, if this is water level here, yes, and this is 300 milliliter, or 300 milliliters, okay, 300 liters, and you put a big stone, okay, put a stone inside this container, what happened to the water?
To rise up.
It will rise up. Maybe to that place, to that, yes, maybe to 500 milliliters, okay? So the displacement of this stone is what? 200 milliliters, okay? Same concept here, okay? What it means is, since the activity decreases or dwindles, okay? The activity decrease or dwindle, okay? Dwindle as you go down the group. That means fluorine is more active. That's why it acts vigorously, dangerous, poisonous, yellow. Yellow if it means danger, innit? Chlorine, greenish, go. Bromine, gas also, but could be liquid also, okay? So fluorine is more active than chlorine. Chlorine is more active than bromine, and bromine is more active than iodine. And Alima, do you remember this?
In the middle is double bond.
Oh yeah.
What's called this?
The bromine water test.
Bromine water test. This is called bromine water test. You will do this. This is very important when you do hydrocarbons. Yes, bromine water test. Now you see margarine. Some of them contain saturated and unsaturated fat. This is a diapason. Yes, unsaturated fat. You see this on in the back of oils and margarines and butter. Yes, unsaturated, unsaturated. Okay. Some unsaturated fat, they contain double bond within the fats. Okay. So therefore, if you eat them, this double bond can be broken by anything can be broken by free radicals. That's why they say cancer is caused by the abundance of free radicals in the body. That's why they said you drink lemon and grapefruit, grape. What are they called, Alima?
Citrus.
Citrus fruit, and what do they call them? They have they can attack the radical and attack to them. They have high. Huh? Yeah. So it's from this concept. Some of the margarine, they have double bonds. If you take them in your body and there's a free radical, let's say there's bromine in your body, it's an example, or chlorine in your body. It can react to this, okay? Double bond will be broken. Instead of a double bond, you have a single bond. Do you get it? You have a single bond. Now, in chemistry, hydrocarbon, if you want to know, the compound you are testing is a hydrocarbon, you know. But is this a single bond ethene or single bond ethane or double bond ethene. Look, we are going to do this. It has nothing to do with this. Ethane and ethene. Do you remember polyethylene? Yeah. Ali was in there, polyethylene. You know the polymers, polyethylene, yes? This one is a single bond. How many atoms are in the atomos cell of carbon? Come on, tell me. You should know that now. 4. So it can react. It can have how many covalent bonds? 4 covalent bonds, isn't it? Yes. But carbon can have two covalent bonds with another carbon. Yes. That means how much do you need for this one? Only 2 hydrogen in it. Because how many covalent bonds? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And this one also the same. Now, if you add bromine, okay, bromine will break this double bond. Now, the compound what will come up will be one bromine here, hydrogen, hydrogen, one bromine, hydrogen, hydrogen. Do you see the double bond? No. Okay? So this can happen in the body and it could cause cancer, they said. Okay, because many other things can happen. This is what we call bromine test water. If you want to test whether a compound, the oil you have has a double bond, is unsaturated or saturated, you perform the bromine water test, because the bromine will act with the double bond hydrocarbon, break the bond, and then form a compound, okay, which is called bromine water, yes? And the name of this compound, this is ethene, okay? The one with no double bond is called ethane. We do all this, but this is called, how do you call it? Called dibromoethane. Dibromoethane. Okay? Called dibromoethane. That's what I call it. Ethane, it's called bromine water test. Now, that's what happened here. Yes, same idea. Same idea. Basically same idea. Did you stop it? Now, mean a more reactive halogen will displace or kick out a less active halogen in a salt of this halogen. When I mean salt, we are talking of alkali metals in it, and group 2 metal. Okay, they form salt with the halides. Okay, now suppose you have chlorine, Cl2 plus potassium bromide. Now, by looking at it, which one is more active, chlorine or bromine? Which one is more active?
Chlorine.
Chlorine. Why? It's up in the, higher in the. You have to use the right chemical, that chemistry language. Okay? They call it what? Nomenclature, terminology. Yes. The right? Ali? Terminology. You have to use the name terminology, or English, you have to use the right parlance. The right parlance. Okay? Yes. The right terminology. Okay? So, because chlorine is higher up in the group, it is more reactive than bromine. So it will displace bromine from the salt of this halide. So basically, you are going to have potassium chloride plus bromine. So you can balance it. How do you balance it? Now you are expert in balancing equations. How do you balance that? 2 chlorine, 1 chlorine.
Add 2 for there.
Yes.
And 2 for the KBR.
200 kBr is balanced, yes. Yeah. Same vein, when you have bromine plus sodium iodide, you will have, guess what? Sodium bromide plus iodine. So basically it means when a halide reacts with an aqueous solution of the salt of a halide, there will be displacement of the more active, less active halide by a more active halide. Okay? So that's what it means. It says It means displacement mean yes.
It can only displace halides itself.
Yes, removal of a less reactive halide by a more reactive one, yes? A more reactive one. When halides react with salt of alkali salt of halide, yes? An alkali salt of a halide in an aqueous solution. You do all what aqueous means, okay? Bring the camera closer. Okay, so basically displacement means the removal or displacement or kicking off of a less active halide by a more active halide. Bromine is more active than iodine, so iodine displaces, bromine displaces iodine from a salt of a halide. So a halide salt with sodium halide in it. Okay, this is sodium halide, is sodium bromide in it. Yes. Yes. So in the same vein, if you have fluorine plus potassium bromide, you will get what? Potassium fluoride plus bromine. Plus bromine is Br2. Sorry, I'm writing it as Br. Yeah, Br2. This is called displacement. Yeah, and I remember last year when we are in testing of ions or testing of halides, we use a compound called silver. Anybody, do you remember?
Silver nitrate.
Silver nitrate. Silver nitrate. So if there's a bromide in a compound, if there's sodium bromide in a compound, yes? If there is sodium bromide in a compound, look, we are going to do this because this is in the syllabus. I can show you here in the syllabus book. Test for halides. How do you identify that the solution you have contains halides? Okay? Now, if you add sodium nitrate, which is, silver is Ag nitrate in it. Which group is silver? It's a transition, but what group? What is the valency? Look at the periodic table. Silver, Ag. Silver nitrate, okay? Remember, if it is Ag 2 plus and NO3 minus, you need two NO3 in it. That's why I have 2 NO3 in it. Now, if you add silver nitrate to a compound containing a bromide, you will have displacement. Sodium, which is more reactive, will displace silver. What compound will you have? Let me demonstrate this here, because you are going to do this later. If you have a silver nitrate, AgNO3 plus, let's say a compound which you don't know what is inside, yes? But assuming is potassium, is sodium bromide, okay? You don't know, it's X. In the laboratory, it's X, the level is X. But you want to test what this compound is. You understand? 2 tests. One is called flame test. We're going to do that later. One is silver bromide test. Okay? Then what you're going to have silver bromide, Bl2, because silver is 2 plus, and sodium nitrate. Why is this correct? NaNO3. Is it correct? Ali, is it correct?
No, sodium is 2 plus.
Yeah. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. That's a betrayal of my energy. Okay? Sodium is in group 1. So group 1 will be 1 plus. And what is this radical? NO3 is what minus?
2 minus.
You have, look. You have to be serious, you know? You got to be serious. I give you this.